Hey, this is Karen coming to you from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. And I just want you to know this is not a Nike ad that says, just do it. While I was at the gym working out, and I was working out hard, I was working out strong, I was pumping my irons, I was doing my aerobics, I was on the treadmill. And when I was finishing up and I looked in the mirror and all I could see was just do it, just do it, just do it. And there are some of you out there that God has called to do something. And you're sitting around and you're just saying, somebody needs to pray for me. I need to go here, I need to go there, I need to go yonder. I need to have somebody to pray for me. I need a prophetic word. Well, you got it, just do it. God knows what He's doing. When He calls you to do something, He gives you whatever you need to accomplish the task. You don't need 500 people to pray for you. You don't need 50 people to lay hands on you. You don't need anyone to prophesy over you. If God has called you to do something and you know in your heart of hearts, that still small voice on the inside of you said, I want you to do this. That's all you need. That is all you need. So you need to be relentless and you need to go after and you need to pursue the heart of God. You need to get His plan of action and His strategy to implement what He has called you to do. And like the Nike commercial says, just do it. It doesn't matter what anybody else says. Doesn't matter what they think about the situation. God didn't call them to the situation. God didn't tell them to do it. He called you. How do you think Abraham felt when God called him? Abraham, who served the moon. How do you think he felt when he left his family and he didn't know where he was going? God told him, just go. And out of obedience, he started walking. How do you think he felt when God told him, sacrifice your one and only son? That's a tough one. But he went. And as he was going, God counted it to him as righteousness, as if it had already been done. And because Abraham knew the heart of God, and he was willing to carry out that task, God sent a ram, and the ram was offered. The bottom line is, if God has called you to something, and you don't stand up and engage with that, you never will. You will always be critical, bitter, judgmental. You will be angry. You will be mad. You will just be full of rage because everybody else is moving in their giftings that God has released them into because they were willing to get out of the boat into the deep end, or they were willing to get off of the dry land and start walking in the shallow ends of the water. But they were willing to take the first step. And if we're not willing to take the first step, nothing is going to be accomplished. Capiche? That's Italian for you got it, understand? I love you immensely. But when God interferes with my workout, because He has a word for somebody, then I have to stop what I'm doing and I have to deliver the word. And I do it with sheer pleasure. So again, like the Nike commercial says, just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Go into the secret place, get alone with the Lord and say, God, here I am. Forgive me for not stepping in to the deep end. Forgive me for not even standing up. But here I am, Lord. I'm willing. So I bless you. I love you. I pray for you that your ears are open to hear what Holy Spirit is saying. Your eyes are open to see in the realm of the Spirit. And your heart is wide open to embrace the just do it that God has called you to do. Knowing that He will go with you. Even if it's a bucket load of trouble that's coming, He may not deliver you out of it, but He will certainly walk right through it with you. And that's enough. As Paul said, your grace is sufficient for me. So, this is Karen signing off from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Have a beautiful weekend, and I love you. until my next workout, bye-bye.